Hi, I'm Dr. Jeff Banas, and in this presentation, I'm going to go over 9 simple steps you can do right now to increase your testosterone levels naturally without drugs or medications. But why listen to me? Well, I am a chiropractic sports physician, certified strength and conditioning specialist, and a USA certified triathlon coach. However, more importantly, this is actually a picture of me where I used to be a 270-pound fat man, and I end up losing over 60 pounds myself, and then up to being a 7-time Ironman Triathlon Finisher. Not only was I only able to drop over 60 pounds myself, but I was able to boost my own personal testosterone levels up higher, which helped me lose weight and keep the weight off. And here's some of the ways I did it. Now, testosterone decreases with age. By the time you're 80, you may only have about 20% of the testosterone you had when you were in your 20s and 30s. And testosterone deficiency has been linked with numerous symptoms such as stubborn belly fat, anxiety, depression, reduced sex drive, and loss of lean body mass, muscle mass. And those are bad things. We don't want that. So how do we boost our testosterone levels naturally? Well, here's what we do. The good news is we can boost testosterone naturally without drugs or medications. First, ideally, you need to get your testosterone tested. However, one thing that's important here is just because your testosterone and hormone levels might be normal in the labs, that doesn't mean they're in optimal levels. So you could go to this online lab company here, Direct Labs. You could order the anti-aging panel. You could put in that code Banas, and then what you could do is you could cross-reference the optimal hormone levels at lifeextension.org. They will have a listing of what many labs see as normal and what should be more optimal levels. So if you've already had your testosterone tested and you think that you're not feeling right, go to lifeextension.org and look at their optimal hormone levels to see how those compare to yours. Okay, how are we going to increase testosterone? First thing, we're going to increase some of the supplements. We're going to increase our vitamin D3 to about 35 IUs per pound of body weight. I'm almost yet to test someone for vitamin D3 and have them in optimal standards. We want to increase our high-quality fish oils to 2 to 5 grams of fish oils. 3 grams of D-aspartic acid a day have also been shown to increase testosterone levels. And most of the stuff you could get right at the health food store. D-aspartic acid, you could just Google that. You get a place called Hard Rhino, and you'll be on your way to trying to increase your testosterone. Okay, another thing, what we need to do is avoid soy products. Now, a lot of people think soy products are health foods, except the soy products contain chemicals in them that mimic estrogens, and we want less estrogens, not more. So if you have a high exposure to estrogens, you can take on female characteristics like the man boobs, and we don't want that. So avoid all soy products. Another thing that's been related to increase in estrogen levels is plastic containers. More importantly, warming foods up in plastic containers. We don't want to do that. That produces chemicals that mimic estrogens. So switch over to glass and get rid of all your plastic containers. Now, there's a supplement called PSA caps from Hammer Nutrition that actually will decrease this conversion to estrogens. So I suggest you get some of these PSA caps, about 4 caps a day. There's a little code down here that if you enter in this number here that referred by me, and you'll get 15% off your first order. So another thing that helps to increase testosterone is limit your carbohydrate intakes. Ideally, try to limit them to 100 grams or less a day. Now, I know that's going to seem very low, but it will help you control blood sugar, which will then turn around and actually help with insulin and also then help you increase your testosterone. So get rid of these carbohydrates. That's one of the best things you could do if you want to really drop some weight. We want to increase our intake of healthy fats. A lot of our hormones are actually made from cholesterol, and if we go on a very low-fat diet, that negatively affects the hormones. So what you would want to do is go to my website here, banasportstherapy.com, and download the Superfood Human Pyramid. Or you can just Google Superhuman Food Pyramid, and it will give a list of the healthy fats, the healthy carbohydrates, and the healthy proteins to take in. Now, what we want to do is eat a testosterone supporting diet. So we want to really try to eat grass-fed beef, oysters, egg. That includes yolk, garlic, broccoli. Brazil nuts are great for the selenium. Again, if you go to the Superfood Human Food Pyramid on the website, we'll have a list of a lot of the healthy fats, the healthy carbohydrates, and the proteins. Okay, another supplement I really like is Chinese adaptogenic herbs. They help control stress hormones, cortisol levels, and cortisol works against you. And it also helps with adrenal fatigue. So if you go to my website and click on the recommended supplements, you'll see what type of brands of Chinese adaptogenic herbs I recommend. Another thing we need to lift with heavy weights. We do need to work out. You don't need a fancy gym. All you need to do is lift, carry water bottles, pull tires. You can go to the gym, but you need to lift heavy and to fatigue. Now, of course, there's a lot of other things that you could do to increase testosterone. It's not as simple as just applying those 9 steps. However, if you do apply those 9 steps I gave you right now, you will be on the way to increasing testosterone. Now, if you need a little bit more help, if you're interested in some online personal coaching or phone consultations or training plans, I have developed specific training plans specifically that tell you day by day what to eat and what type of exercise that you need to be doing to lose weight and increase your testosterone levels. You can check those out at my site at banasportstherapy.com. If you have any questions whatsoever about this little podcast we did here, or any type of questions about weight loss or your testosterone levels, please feel free to contact me directly.